We are so busy talking about the holidays, but last week Rosh Hashanah, excuse me, this week Yom Kippur coming up, we had Kapparas, we had Aseres Metshuva, that we tend to forget a little bit about the Torah portion of this week. So today I want to focus for a moment on an interesting detail of the Torah portion called the song. What about song? So I'm not going to start singing, but first we're going to recite the chapter 100 of Tehillim to thank Hashem, so that we should be able to sing with happiness. Mizmor l'soida rila adonu kol ha'otim v'nesadenu b'simcha b'elefonu v'nono. Du kadenu limu sanu v'lo nachlam v'tzemarisa b'yishor b'soida chatzeroisa b'sila hoida levacha shumay kitoiv adonai le'lom chazdoi v'adoir v'adoir emunosoi. Let us give some tzedakah with our prayers and praying that we should very, very soon be able to sing happily about the return of the hostages, the cessation of war, the destruction of evil, and obviously the song of Moshiach, the 10th song, the song of Yichud. But right now, I want to focus on the song which is called the Song of Hazinu, but which is the Torah portion of this week. But it needs to be prefaced in last week's short parsha, the end of the parsha. The Torah says like this: Moshe Rabbeinu says, write down for you the song. Israel, teach it to the Jewish people. Sima b'fiyim, let it be on their lips. So this song should be for me as a testimony, as a witness for the Jewish people. And then he continues, says, I will bring you into the land of Israel. And he says the following. Again, and if, God forbid, there will be a situation where many misfortunes will befall upon you, so this song will be for them as a testimony, as a witness. Won't be forgotten from the mouth of their children. Remember what I do for you. And then Moshe Rabbeinu wrote down that song, and he taught it all the Jewish people. Beginning of the parsha of this week, the last week's again, the last verse. And Moshe spoke those words of the following song into the ears of the entire assembly of Israel until their completion. What's the business with this song? And what song is it? So, beginning of the parsha of this week. Listen, O heavens, and be my witness, for I will speak. Let the earth hear. I'm sorry, that's part of the previous verse. Listen, O heavens, and be my witness, for I will speak. Let the earth hear and witness the following words of my mouth. Let my Torah teaching drip like rain and give life to the world, and let my words flow like dew. That's the beginning of the song of the whole Parshas of Hazinu. But first of all, why song? Especially now, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, we come to synagogue. What are the things that we really remember from last year? The prayers or the songs that we sang? There's something particular when we sing something, we remember them. In fact, children, you will see this, when they have to memorize something, a speech, a portion of the Talmud, Tanya Balpeh, they will sing it. Singing helps the person to commemorate, to become part of me. Just as an aside, we never really heard that a person gave a great speech and then suddenly everybody will applaud and say, encore. When there's a singer, we will ask for encore. So there's something particularly about singing that it touches us, that we remember. So Moshe Rabbeinu says, the whole Torah, but particularly Hazinu, is called a song. I want you to remember this. And emphasizing for your children. Every child hopefully remembers Torah, 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 Tziva, right? Remembers these songs. But here, just a little thought. He compares Torah to rain and to dew. What is rain? Rain is a result of the evaporation of humidity from the earth, which then elicits rain from above. In other words, this represents the godly blessing coming after we have done our part, coming from below. Dew is always, not depending on what we do, says God. I want you to remember. There's two things. Yes, I expect you to do your part for me to respond to you, but at the same time, I'm always with you. This song should always ring in our ears. We see it today, and we're asking Eibishter, we're ready to sing the 10th song, the song of Mashiach.